Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Ben. How are you guys doing today? What I have for you today in this video is I want to talk to you guys about the Galaxy S8 sales. Now, apparently the sales have kind of slowed down. And why is that? Well, according to the article that I read, link will be in the description below. Definitely give that a read. Basically, there were a couple reasons for this. First reason could be that on August 23rd, Samsung may possibly announce the Galaxy Note 8. Therefore, some people are holding off on purchasing a new smartphone from Samsung until the Note 8 comes out. Now, other reasons could be because not everyone is waiting for the Note 8 to come out and get that one instead. It could be just personal preference. People don't prefer to have the Galaxy S8, and I bet you some of the reasons could be since the Note 7 was disappointing, I'm not going to come back to Samsung ever again. I'm going to move to Apple or move to HTC, Motorola, LG. So, since the Note 7 disaster, some people have shied away from Samsung and gone to other manufacturers, whether it's Android or iOS or Windows Phone. There are some people that have left Samsung due to the Note 7. Now, the article has stated that within 2 months, Samsung has sold 10 million units of the S8 and the S8 Plus combined. I'll have to double check on that. But apparently last year's model, the Galaxy S7, within 2 months they've sold 10 million units. So they actually sold more of the Galaxy S7s when they first launched than when they launched the Galaxy S8. And, like I said before, there are some people that probably just shy away from Samsung and don't want to use a Samsung phone again, or some people are just maybe they're not too crazy about the Galaxy S8, therefore they want to wait to see if the Note 7 will be any better. There's multiple reasons out there. But apparently, Samsung is going to keep going with the production, so when the Note 8 comes out, at least they have backups of the S8. So I guess, this is an opportunity for Samsung to produce as much as they can, until they get another release out, and then, some people who are still looking to get a Galaxy S8, can definitely buy those phones right off the shelf. Now, I'm not 100% sure on what the actual reason could be, because like I just mentioned, there are multiple reasons. There isn't a single answer for why this is happening. And you know what? Sales, you can't really tell all the time on what it's going to be like. Maybe today it'll be up this high, and then maybe tomorrow it'll be lower, and then maybe the next day it just goes slightly up, then it goes drastically down. Sales, you can't tell, unfortunately. It's just random and automatic. I could say though that there are causes for this, and it's, matter of opinion, what people prefer, how they feel about the company in terms of their reputation. And, I bring up the Note 7 in this conversation because that really impacted their reputation big time. But at least Samsung made up for it. They were offering full refunds. They were offering other handsets out there. They even put the S7 in I forgot what they called that color. It was the light blue color. I think that was called Niantic Blue. I can't recall what the name of that color was, but a lot of people really like that color, the Note 7, and they released it for the Galaxy S7. So is it normal for something like this to happen? For a manufacturer that has a very good reputation and are keeping their stats up, yes. If, the reputation was not that great and a company is constantly failing all the time, then probably not. That's all I can say, because now that I think about it, there were a couple times that I've heard, a couple years ago, where RIM, Research in Motion, were going to go out of business because not that many people were using Blackberries anymore. And at the time when they released the Blackberry OS, not too many people were crazy about it. Developers weren't really focused on it. therefore there were rumors going out that RIM was going to go out of business. But look at them right now. I mean, they're still in business. We thought that they were going to, go bankrupt, but no. I mean, they're still operating. I don't know how many people are buying those phones because I don't hear about it too much. But then again, maybe I haven't heard so much on the news lately. But sales decline in a certain way, and it's just personal preference. And obviously, for the reasoning for this is not just because people are waiting on the Note 8, because I mean there are other devices out there too that people could get, if they don't want to go for Samsung. Not everyone is gonna stick with Samsung. But I wanted to point out a few ideas on why this could be, and for how Samsung is right now, I say it's pretty positive because I haven't heard major complaints about the S8, the kind of complaint of the Note 7. So they definitely learned, and I hope they'll show that with the Note 8, because that's the biggest lineup that they need to help out right now because of the Note 7, because there's a gap in between the Note 5 and the Note 8 that is not going to be filled because that gap was discontinued. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is normal or not normal? Leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment. Also check out the description below for my social media links, Twitter and Instagram. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.